Hello and welcome back, everybody. I am Towkn, and we are back in Newstone Hollow, but slightly different. So there was an update, and that update apparently broke something, and that other world I was doing stuff on broke, which means I'd start over. And rather than just starting over with everything, I was like, you know what? We've already done some stuff. We've already looked at some stuff. Let's just start over, and we'll just kind of get right into it right away rather than spending a lot of time looking for stuff. Hopefully, we'll get a pretty cool seed. And I will say, I definitely right now do like this seed. We started right away in a dark forest, pretty much one of my favorite ones because I love dark oak wood. It is, in my opinion, the best. But yeah, anyways, we started right away in a dark oak forest and stuff. But we also, when we press M, there's a big town here. This town's much bigger than that other one that we got in that other world. Plus, with that other town pretty close, we also got this big tower. That town that's up there looks like that's actually a big floating city, which is pretty cool again. Um, but we started here, and if we looked right over here, we get a waystone right away, and up on top of the waystone is the bonus chest. So we will open that up right away and take that stuff out. So I believe we could just break this waystone like this and take that with us because we are going to. Is, wait, is that what I think it is over there? Oh man, we also got something else pretty cool over there looking thing. And some cool, yeah, we definitely got a much cooler seed here. Got a bridge right there. Got some ducks, we got water, we got plenty and plenty of stuff. I definitely think this is a much cooler seed for starting. But yeah, we have that bridge there that leads over to something here. And it also leads something over that way, it looks like on the map. Um we got that big tower there. That I don't know if that's on the ground or some of this stuff actually looks like it's on the ground over there. We also got this other big tower here, which I'm pretty sure nothing spawns in this. I'm pretty sure that nothing actually spawns in those towers. So we're going to run over there to it real quick. And if that's the case, we might start just putting our base in here, up here at the top of this. Ooh, we also have something else. Oh, okay, so there is definitely a dungeon type thing there. And note, there's definitely stuff that spawns inside of there. Okay, so we definitely won't be baking our or making our base inside of there. Okay, but let's run over here real quick. And yeah, we actually have a village down below with something here that looks like it's got a whatchamacallit here, a dungeon here with some note blocks and stuff there. We got some other cool stuff here. Looks like this might actually have some stuff in it. Nice iron right away. Some copper alloy, gold ingot. Let's go ahead and take this bed right away. And see if we got any other cool things here. Oh, we got a name. Um, we got a name right here that says something Bulwer. Okay. So there's some sort of boss mob or something in there. which is kind of cool in a way. It's a little bit creepy, but it's cool in a way as well. But yeah, let's go ahead and just grab some stuff here and see about. I'm curious what that is, though. Okay, so that's like a chimney. Okay, so that's all that is. Okay. We got a decently cool place here, I think. And then we got, what, some old growth birch forest here with lots of sand over here, which is good because we're going to need sand. Looks like we got a shipwreck right there, which is also pretty nice. I'm pretty sure that this is a dungeon that goes down, you know, like it's got stairs that go down as well as up. Yeah, so those go down right there. As well as going up in here. Which also has, ooh, some more tools and stuff. Perfect. What do we get here? What's this? Very energetic beverage. Okay, well, we'll grab this and that, though. And yeah, so we are actually, in a way, in a pretty good overall thing. I'm not sure. Ooh, we got just a thing here, which honestly, oh, silk touch pickaxe right away. Oh gosh, this is definitely a much better seed. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I'm thinking, how do we want to do this? Do we want to build like in this area? I'm thinking maybe kind of build on the beach here. Maybe. Maybe over here in this birch forest, cut it down and just build right here on the edge of town. Yeah, I think we'll do that. I think we'll go with that. So let's go ahead and start with this. And of course, because we have vein mine or alta mine, yeah, we have feed the beast alta mine, we can just alta mine some of this birch up. We get out a clean space here. And we'll probably just use this birch for creating some chests and other stuff like so, sticks. But we'll run over here to start. Take down this. Okay, here we go. Perfect. There we go. So we'll go like this and turn all that into wood. We'll go ahead, turn all that into planks as well. Let's go ahead, get our crafting table. Like so. And I think we will just go ahead and start building our house by covering up this this thing here. So I'm thinking, you know, even though I generally do start with that bonus chest on at the beginning, since you do technically, I believe, always start in some sort of town in this, you probably don't actually need to if you don't want to type thing. Okay, so let's go ahead. Here we go. We need to go ahead and put our bed down right here and sleep in that real quick because we don't want a bunch of stuff spawning before we even have a place built. Okay, I am curious if I click on this and we type in stick. Doesn't look like we have the construction sticks. Okay, so that if we type in wand, okay, we have just dire things, but it does not look like we have like builder's wands. BUIL. So we do have building gadgets though. Okay. But it would be a while before we could even do that. So let's just get a house built real quick. We are going to go all the way out to here. Like so. There we go. Boom. Oh man, that's not having step height kinda sucks now. It was pissing me off before in the other one in all the mods for a little while because of the like 20 block step height we have, but this is a little bit more annoying right now. Okay, we're gonna go like this and build that like so. There we go, and then this will just be our house to start. Okay, didn't want that there. It's fine. We'll just cut it down. Let's go ahead and put our crafting table inside in the corner here. Let's eat some bread real quick too. I do kind of want to build a fence kind of right away, get those two pigs put it, or get a couple of these pigs put in it, but I don't have carrots. Of course, I might be able to get some carrots in the village. You know, might be able to do that. Let's go ahead, put this here. Go like that. Go like that. There we go. And then we'll just go around like this. And build our wall up to 4 high. Like so. Of course, that's all of that wood that we have for right now. Okay, so we are going to need to get some coal and stuff as well. Which, you know, we can't really do, so we're going to need charcoal. So we're going to need to get some stone. And we don't really have a good place to put a mine yet. Do we have a shovel? We did get a shovel. Okay, so we can grab this shovel. Let's just check this barrel real quick. Nothing in it. Okay. And go back here. And dig under the house a bit like so. And then just use the wooden pickaxe that we got to quickly get some stuff like so. Okay, there we go. Because we get that stone, we could then run up here to our crafting table. Like so, and make probably, for now, we'll just do 6 furnaces. I mean, it's way more than we need. But we will be able to make that like big mega furnace thing. So we could, for now, just go like this. And then we could throw, not that in there. Throw that in there. And then that in there to start getting some of that. So we come out here and get a bunch of this birch so we can turn it into charcoal as well so that we can make some torches. Okay, that broke there. It kind of sucks because that's up there. But that's fine. We go like that. There we go. We could go ahead, break this one torch right here. So we could put it in our house so that we could at least see once we build a roof in here. And go boom, there we go. Now it's nice and super, super bright in here, right? Okay, so then we could throw that in there with half of that. And we already put some in one of these, right? Yeah, there we go. We could throw that in there as well. Perfect. Okay, well, let's click here. We'll press U on this. Is it gonna... Yeah, there we go. Chest right away. We could do that and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And put those down like that for now. Okay, perfect. There we go. So that will let us store some of this other stuff that we probably don't really need right now. Like that. Ooh, we could actually take this hay out real quick and, let's go ahead, grab this out. I was going to put it in here to start cooking those fish, but we only have 2 fish. So let's go ahead, grab 2 wood, go like this, throw that in there, throw that in there. It should be all we need to do for that. Okay. We have that now. We just need to get some... Actually, no, wait. No, wait. I was doing something with the wheat. So we'll go like that to get to all this wheat to make the bread. To eat some bread real quick so that we can vein mine some more and not run out of food and die. Because that would be bad. Okay, so that broke that. So we'll move on to iron axes. Like that. And that. Grab that. There we go. Okay, jump up here. Can I reach that? Nope, cannot reach that. Okay, so we're going to go like that and put that right there so that we could reach that. And then we'll do that. Perfect. There we go. That gave us a lot more. Ooh, we got an apple too. Select all this. Okay, then we come in here, click on this here, put it right here. Go like that. And then put our roof on here. Like so. Misclick horribly on that one. Of course, we also missed another spot. But there we go. We'll do this to get our roof. Perfect. We could then break that, go here, and actually, yeah, we wanted this charcoal so that we could make some torches. Like that. And then if we press U on this, of course it's going to be like that. Hey, you can make all of these. Okay, so we actually just want to go like this here. Type in fence, click this, click that. There we go. We now have some fences that we can go like this. Nope, one more. There we go. Actually, we'll just go like that. Perfect. But we also want to quickly go ahead and break these like this. And I think I will put this stuff like this. And then we will... I think I might have to go loot through the town and see if we can get any carrots in here. Oh, we got some carrots right there. Nice. Okay, perfect. We also got some wood, gold, and some trees and stuff. But the carrots are mainly what I wanted, so that we could run over here to these guys and get a pig farm started. Yeah, we'll get you guys in here. Like so. There we go. Perfect. Then we can go ahead. You know what? Feed you. Feed you. Then let's sleep. We got ourselves a little baby pig now. But we also need to go like this real quick and make some doors that we will, nope, put on the other side. I always forget how doors get put down. Okay, but we'll put that there and there. And of course, yep, it's one of those ones that it's like it only does that. Okay, well, there you go. You could have that door, sir. I don't need it. Um, Also, even though it's going to be a slight waste, we'll come in here real quick before we actually do some stuff. It's a waste. Put a torch up there and there. And then, yeah, we'll get this waste. Boom, like that. There we go. Makes 4 stairs. Let's go back over here quickly and toss some stuff in here. Because why not? We don't really need to carry this stuff on us. We'll put that in there and that in there. There we go. Let's go ahead and put this in there. And come out here and go 4 stairs. Put one there, there. In there. Break that. And put that there. There we go. Perfect. Okay. So we got our thing here. Let's go ahead and take our waystone here. Put it here. And type in home. Perfect. So, because we want more carrots and stuff, I think we are also going to need to quickly come in here. Let's go like this. Did we have more stone? We did. We'll go like this real quick and make ourselves a stone hoe. And then we will come out here to the water. Pick up that door again because, yeah. Throw you away. Go like this. And boom, there we go. Now we got carrots growing. Okay, we also want to get rid of these last couple of birch trees, I think. Right here, and just make some more charcoal with them. There we go. We got ourselves some beachfront property and some charcoal going. I'm pretty sure we go like that there. Throw this there. Let's go ahead and take this charcoal out real quick. Go like this. Can I just make sticks straight from this? I can. I'm going to go ahead and just make a bunch of sticks, even though we got more than we need. I'm going to go like that and just make even more of those. Perfect. And then let's just go ahead and put all of this here and here. Again. And then we'll eat some bread and look and see what we need to do for all these quests again, since I got to redo all of them. Okay, click on here. So we clicked on that. We got this. Okay, yeah, so we're going to need a lot of smooth stone, right? So we need stone and then smooth stone times 6. So if we go in here, we'll take this out, right? We'll put it in here. Let's go ahead, jump back down below in our mine area, wherever we put it right here. Like that. Oh, you know what? We could actually skip a step. We could skip a step. I'm sitting here thinking, oh man, we're going to have to go mine some stuff and then burn it. We don't have to do that. We got silk touch. we got Silk Touch, so we could straight up just mine a bunch of smooth stone as it is. So we go like this. Boom, there we go. Aw, man. I didn't do it right. There we go. I was about to say, oh man, that broke. It still made it cobblestone. No, it made it cobblestone because I used the wrong pickaxe. So, but that's still fine though. Let's go ahead. Break some of this stuff up like this. We're going to definitely need some more cobblestone for more furnaces and other stuff. Okay, so let's just head out of here. Put a torch right there so I don't forget where that is later. Okay, let's get in here. Click on that and go like this then. Because now we need mainly just our ×6 smooth stone so that we can start working on a stone block generator, which also needs some glass. So we need to get some glass. So let's go ahead, grab our shovel. We are going to go a little ways over here first, I think. To right up here. And we'll just vein mine out that section there. Like so, and you know what? While we're over here, let's just go check on this, let's just go check on this, whatever, sunken ship. Right? We could actually just go like that. That'll give us more sand. And we could get some of this. Ooh, straight up coal is nice. The buried treasure map, ender pearl, and clock. Let's see, do we have anything in the front of the boat here? Yes, we do. Ooh, diamond. Oh my goodness, look at all that. Look at all that iron. Ooh. And that's a very nice capacitor too there. Let's go ahead and check back here. Ooh, that's a nice amount of emeralds. Wheat, paper, gunpowder. That's a suspicious stew. Let's go ahead, grab that in the TNT. The other stuff we're not too worried about. Okay, and then let's get our way out of here. Okay, perfect. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's head back over to the house. We got a bunch of real nice stuff. And we got that cobblestone generator. Or the stuff that we need to make that cobblestone generator. Okay, so go in here. Let's close that real quick. Let's go ahead over to here. And put some of this stuff in here that we don't really need on us for now. We'll save the coal in case coal needs something specific. But let's go ahead and take that out once this is done. We'll take that out and we'll tell this to start making some glass, because we need some glass as well. But also because of all that iron we got, we could actually come in here and go 1, 2, 3. Do 3 real quick. Go here. And make ourselves 2 buckets. Perfect, perfect. Then we grab out this glass. Click on this. Press U on this. And go a stone block generator modifier 1. We would need some copper to get the modifier 2, which we did not get copper yet. Ugh, that sucks. It is getting dark, so before we actually go out anywhere, let's look at this map real quick, I think. And it is I don't know. It doesn't actually have an X on it. So I'm not entirely sure. Maybe that's just a bug or something, but yeah, who knows? Let's see. Is there anything out over here? I don't really see much over there. That's fine. Let's go ahead. They'll go back in our house and eat. And then we will sleep. We can only sleep at night. Okay, so it's not quite nighttime yet, so we'll try and remember what we need to get some stuff. Okay, so we got this quest here, which gives us another one of these, which is pretty good. And then for this, so we needed a compressed stone times 3. So that's where we're going to need a lot of compressed stone. So we could probably go back inside and sleep now. Yes, we can. Perfect. And we don't actually need to smelt it this time, because last time, remember, we had to smelt it in order to do it. But with Silk Touch on this pickaxe, we should be able to get all the stone we need. Like so. And then I hope that's enough. I don't remember how many we need, how much we actually need. I don't remember if it was... Yeah, whatever. I'll come in here. Press U on this, and then go like this. Shift click on that. Then press U on this. And shift click on that. So we had enough to get that much. Okay, so we definitely need more. We have that making that. Did we? Okay, so we definitely didn't. Okay, so we don't want to waste our Silk Touch anymore, I don't think, because that is down partway. If I use it again, it'll do that. So we definitely are probably going to need to make more smooth stone. Which again, I think was faster if we did it in the big furnace thing, right? Like if we made 27 furnaces. So let's go ahead and because we don't really want to waste. Well, we have plenty of iron, right? But we could also just go ahead and make a couple of stone pickaxes real quick like this. Go here and press R. Go, we need sticks. We don't have any wood on us. So, I mean, actually, technically, we have 2 wood on us, but you know what? That'll be fine. We can go like that. I mean, I know we don't have to do that, but then we go here, press R. Shift click like that. There we go. And that gives us 2 more stone pickaxes. This way, we're not really wasting any iron and getting stuff here and getting cobblestone. So we can just go down here. There we go. That broke 1. That broke 2. And that broke 3. Okay. So we can put this down, light up the area. Grab all the cobblestone. It looks like we probably got a bunch of andesite too, maybe. Yeah, 52 andesite, whatever. Okay, there we go. We can do that, and then we can get out of here. And get back up into here. Go to this. Just put in like that for now. We can press R on this and shift click on that. Go 56 of them, which is way more than we need. We can, because we want to do it a certain way, I'm going to go ahead and grab out some planks. Let's put that away, that down there, that up there, this down there. And build a hole in the wall right here. Like so, where we will go 1, 2, 3, 4. Apparently all the way out to our waystone, so we're probably going to end up moving that. But we'll go like this, and we're just going to build a little extension onto our house. Like so. Nice, we have a reach of 3. But we'll just build this extension on the house. And put our big giant jumbo furnace inside of there. Okay, so we go here. Shift click on these because, I mean, the first set doesn't matter, but the second set will matter. But we'll just go here and put in this stuff here to make this jumbo furnace. Perfect. There we go. Now I should be able to take out this. We'll take out all of this stuff from here. We can take out the 2 cooked fish. We can take out that and that. And okay, there we go. So then we can click here. Put that down there. Put this down there. We could throw cobblestone in there. And yes, there we go. Okay. And then I think what we could do, right, because we do have silk touch this time. If I go like this, and we come out here, and we make this like so, right? We can step down here, go like this. With silk touch, make sure we got our silk touch. I could go like that. No, okay, apparently that does not work like that. Okay, darn. I was hoping with silk touch I could just make a second jumbo furnace that I could pick up, because I believe you could put more furnaces in like here to speed it up. I don't remember. And I don't remember if I could do that to speed it up as well. Doesn't look like it. Okay. So we'll go in here. A place for everything. So we got those. We got that. That's not too worried about it. Got that going. There's that. Just dire things. The things there. The mob boxes and cards and stuff. Ender IO, and then this. So there is a, if we go ahead, burn the jumbo furnace. So, okay, so you could actually just smelt 20. Okay, so that's all it is. Okay, so if we go here and go 1, 2, we take these, put them there like that. And I guess that sped it up some. Oh, wait, no, there we go. So there we go. Jumbo furnace, which we could put there. And as you can see now, it's ×2. I wonder if it's just depending on how many of those you make, or how many you could do. Huh. Like if it just gets faster and faster the more you have. That might be the case. That might be the case. Okay. Anyways, I think what we want to do for now, though, I think I could click on this, bring it up here. That will make it a silent gear pickaxe. And if we go here and we do the same thing, actually, we could do the same thing. And now, even if that breaks, we will keep it. It won't just disappear, which is a good thing. So we can do that with this shovel. And we could do that with the axe, because silent gear stuff, I mean, it's basically like Tinker's type stuff where it will do a thing, and yeah. Okay, but I do believe, and I don't know, is there I haven't done much with silent gear overall. Is there silent gear quests? I don't see any, because I'm pretty sure what I could do with this is, let's see, just standard pickaxe. I believe there's a way to like combine it into a like if I put a diamond on it. But yeah, but let's go like this then. We'll click on, nope, wrong button, E. We could go here and type in at a silent gear, okay. And see if there is a silent gear workbench thing. I'm trying to remember. Gear smithing table. Super mixer, refabricator, recrystallizer, something else. Alloy for metal press. And yeah, so we do have whatever this is, gear smithing table, which when I click on does not bring up a recipe for it. We probably do this stone anvil, which is dirt and cobblestone. But yeah, we'll go ahead then click here and press R on this and shift click on this, which will give us another 9, which we could just go like that. And we are going to go ahead, press A on this one and A on that one. There we go. So we still need a lot more to get that tier 3. But I think again we can trying to remember how this is done. So if we could actually, I'd probably just press U on this, right? And then if we look at this, there should be a way to just get straight stone from it, I believe, right? So stone, we only need a ×2 compressed stone. Okay, perfect. So that'll work. So we can go here and let's go to right here. I think we'll click on this. Sophist, no. Functional storage. Okay, we'll go like that. Click the dark oak drawer. We just need, okay, so it is a chest just around it. I wasn't sure if it was going to be simple like that or not, so we could just click this. Click this. There we go. Perfect. We definitely, though, want to go see, or want to go raid the town and see if we can find some, whatever it was called. I don't remember. Copper. Okay, so there's a robot guy over there. You know what, as well, we're going to go ahead, grab this real quick, go like this. and make ourselves some of the more basic-ish iron. Like that. There we go. Probably a waste overall, but we don't want to die. So I also want to go, I think, like this and turn that sword into the thing. But yeah. There we go. Boom. And eventually I will win that fight. There we go. Ooh, we got a card for... It's just a common spider capture card. Okay, but yeah, let's go raid this town here for some copper and food. Right, copper and food. Because those are going to be everything we need. Of course, we'll grab any emeralds and other actually useful things while we're in here. Bricks will probably be useful. Gold, maybe. Like that. Furnace, there's nothing in it, so that's that. Let's just go ahead up here. Got a chest here, so bricks maybe again. Hay, bread. I mean, the logs I'd say probably aren't the most useful, but they're not entirely not useful, right? There we go. And I mean, I missed some wheat in there, but that's fine. Okay. I have a feeling there's not going to be any copper here. Okay, so we got... Oh yeah, I forgot. I was like, what the hell is that moving over there? That's the thing. Copper, we could have copper in here. I guess, maybe. I don't really need the potatoes, but you know what? Let's go ahead and take them. They're already in my inventory. Okay. There we go. Okay. We do technically also have the other town we could go raid as well. And some other stuff. Yeah, so this is an annoying circle of area. Okay, here we go. I doubt any of these rooms, because like they're all the same stuff, right? The same building. The blacksmith type buildings might have whatever, right? Maybe. Like this building here. I don't know if this is a blacksmith or not. Ooh, ooh. Another diamond, an axe, a bow, a gold sword, vibrant alloy, pulsing alloy, and more gold. The other stuff we could leave in there. Sadly, not what we wanted. We wanted copper. And we didn't have copper in here, right? No, we had copper alloy. Yeah. And then that's got nothing in it either. Okay. And then this building, we got some weird guy in here. I don't know if we could beat him through this wall or not. Oh, he's got a lot of health. Borg the Bulwark, but I mean, we could easily beat him down through this wall. It's just going to take a while. And he can't hit us, apparently, which is good. Ka-ching. I'm guessing that was, oh yeah, that's part of silent gear, like have a weapon miss taking damage or something instead of actually taking damage. Okay, there we go. So we beat him, which gives us that, and that's just a black bed there. It's a weird thing there that happened with that building. Okay, in here, nope, nothing. In here, no, darn, we definitely just want to, ooh, what do we got down here? Any copper? No, we got some iron though, and some cooked salmon. And some white wool. Missed clicking on that one. Then here we got some more iron and some leather, some more cooked salmon, some more wool, and some more torches. Okay. Sadly, I think that's all we have. Oh, wait. There was leather in these, so let's go ahead, grab this leather, and go here and stop, because we can make ourselves a backpack with 4 leather and 4 string, but I think I put all the, I don't know if we have string back at the house or if I put it all somewhere else. Can we turn wool into string? We might be able to if we have a squeezer, which is compressed times 1 and that. So yeah, we could actually do that. We could do that. That's simple. That's very simple. So let's grab this and go ahead and get rid of that one log there. And we could just go back to the house real quick. If we have the string, great. Wait, I missed a chest in there? Okay, whatever. Fine. Just grab that. But we'll come back here. Carrots. You and you. Thank you. There we go. We'll go ahead, go like this. And eat real quick. Let's see if we got string in here somehow. We do not. That's fine. That's fine. We could go ahead right now and put a bunch of this stuff away. Like this. You know what? We don't really need half of this stuff we have on us. So we'll go ahead and put all of that away like so. Okay, and then we need to go get some. That's our silk touch one. We want to put that away for sure. We don't want to use it by accident. So we'll grab this. And we're just going to quickly jump down here again real quick and get some cobblestone. There we go. That should be enough to make a single compressed block that we need to make that squeezer, that we could then make the squeezer to squeeze out some stuff so we can make ourselves a backpack. So if we can make ourselves a backpack, so we'll be good. Okay, so go here, click on this. Wait for this to go through the string again. We'll click on that. So we can click on squeezer. Click on that. We'll just press A right there real quick so we can go like this. There we go. We'll grab some of this out. Go like that. Click on this. We need sticks as well, so we'll just go like that real quick. Click on this. And boom, there we go. We got a squeezer that we could just put right here. We could then go ahead and go like this and grab that tool back out. Put it in there. And oh yeah, we can't jump in a one high place, so we'll take it outside like so, and we will put it in this corner right here and jump up and down and get some string. That's 3. We do need to reset it, so we need a pressure plate or something. A pressure plate would work. I think that's all we need. Need just a button or a pressure plate, so we can put that there. It's a redstone signal. I remembered it this time. I didn't spend forever looking up how to do it. But we could do that. There we go. And that just works like that. There we go. Perfect. So then we grab leather, which we put in right there. We grab a chest. We come click on this. We click on this. There we go. Perfect. And then we could press U on this. Right, and see what it was. So we can go straight to iron if we have 8 things of iron, but I don't think we actually have 8 things of iron. Well, we have 12. Never mind. Never mind. So we click on this. Press U on that. There we go. We go straight to iron, which works out wonderfully for us because we could just go like this. Open that up. Put that in there. And then hit B to get straight to our backpack to put stuff. And yeah, now we got lots of storage, which is really good because I think we're going to run back over to the other village that we started at, because I'm pretty sure we got all these houses here. We could run back over there, loot those places, see if we have any copper in them. Oh, shoot, what? Okay, so there's something right here, too. Oh, we actually got some lava down there. But there's some sort of fancy tree that spawned here and caused that to go like that, which is pretty cool. We could check that out later, too. Ignore these spawners and stuff. And just run straight over here to town. Oh, hey, look, there's carrots here too. Oh yeah, I forgot this was, it didn't have the thing, but it does have the, like, if I run in place or run around in a circle, I could grow crops faster. Okay, so let's see. Do we have any copper? Nope, we do have some beetroots, so we'll take those just in case we need them for something. Okay, what do we got here? Campfires, wood, barrels. Let's go ahead and pull this out just in case there's bad stuff in here. Oop, you get a bone meal from that. There we go. We got some stuff. Let's go ahead and grab these mushrooms. Is there anything in this room? Nope, just dripstone. Go up this. What do we got in here? More. Whatchamacallit? There we go. Oh, that's a nice amount of oak. We might as well grab this composter while we're here. Go to this side this time. There's a brewing stand. You know what? Let's go ahead and take that down. So we grab this brewing stand. Ooh, there we go. Some apples and amethyst and even some dripstone. Some honeycomb, which is pretty useful. Actually, let's go ahead and take cauldron as well. And then we'll come up here to this. And oh, hey, look, another waystone. There we go. And what do we got here? We got a crossbow and some other stuff like that. But we'll go like this. And get ourselves this other waystone. Perfect. I don't see any other chest up there, but we'll go ahead and hit B real quick. And put a bunch of this stuff into there. And see if we could get back down. There we go. And we'll just head down. Like so. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Okay. Chicken egg. Run around here. Nothing in this place. We should probably have our sword out just in case there's something bad somewhere, right? Pumpkin pie and beetroot. I don't think we're gonna have any copper, which kind of sucks. I remember last time we got lucky with the copper by finding that tower thing of it. And I don't think I've seen any of that kind of thing. At least not yet. In an easy place to find it anyways. Okay, there's that. This is a church building. Break that. We don't need that. Okay, didn't think so. So it's like the old church design, I think. Wait, what was that? Was that a... It looked like a skeleton. Okay, it's just a regular chicken duck thing. It looked like a skeletal chicken, and I was about to say chicken product do thingy doodad isn't in this, is it? The thing that lets you breed chickens. Because I haven't seen that mod since like Sky Factory 3, I believe. But yeah, I don't think we're gonna find any copper, sadly. Here's a different type of building. Nope, nothing in there. Is there anything underneath here that would make you think? No, it's just a grass block. Okay. There's a cat. And again, yeah, I don't think there's going to be anything in these, right? So let's... If it doesn't look like... Oh, actually, we got a farm-like thing here. What do we got? Okay. Book, apple, whatever. Some other stuff. So this isn't normal village stuff right here. So I think we have to be kind of careful and hope one of these isn't like a trapped chest. I don't think they are. But it would be bad if one of them was. Okay, so I don't see any more. That kind of sucks. Okay, that squid scared me for a second. Ooh, we got floating castle over there. And some other stuff. We do have an iron golem. I mean, we can't really do much with that. We have... Oh, that cat just scared me. Something here that's got some stuff in it. Let's go ahead in here real quick, and we'll just sleep to set our, or not set our spawn, but to sleep through the night. And I was just kind of hoping we find copper, because I'd want it to be. And we don't need the copper. I probably could have set it up and just let it go as it is for now and had it running. But I didn't think that far through until like literally just now. Um, I don't know how fast it goes anyways, so we could, yeah, if we don't find any half century. Wonder what that means. But yeah, I don't see any copper anywhere at all, which kind of sucks. So let's just head back over to the house. I mean, we could use the waystone, but why would we place it down this close to the house? It's not like we're far. So we'll just run back over there real quick, and then we'll just go ahead and get it set up so that we have it going. Okay, so we did, or we are going to need some lava. So we know I saw some in a cave. Did we bring our buckets with us? We did not, so we're gonna have to go back all the way to the house anyways. So let's just head all the way back over to the house real quick. Okay. We'll get all the way to the house. We will grab our bucket so we get some water and some lava. Right? Go like this. Here we go. Buckets like that. Let's go ahead and just throw some of this stuff here into there. Like that for now. Okay, then we can grab buckets. And let's go ahead and you. Give us another little baby pig. And then we'll grab that water there. And then this cave system over here, we saw some lava. If we can get to it without dying anyways. Okay, let's just go like this then. And work our way down. And of course we only get so far. Okay, that sucks. You know what? It'll be fine. We could just jump down. Or we got a bucket of water. Why are we doing this? We could just go like this, put that there, and ouch. But that's the side entrance for that. What do we got here exactly? So it's just some big fancy tree. I wonder if there's actually anything in it, or if it's just a fancy tree. Hello? Okay, okay, we got a bad guy here. Ouch. Glow skeleton. Okay, that's fine. Wasn't too bad. Okay, but let's go here. Break that and that. So we can grab ourselves our bucket of lava. And we will just come back over here. Wait, what's... Oh, I was like, what's that? That's just water. Okay, okay. And then we'll swim up. And grab that. There we go. That's all we need. We can get back to the house and we can put this stuff down in an order to be able to start getting smooth stone. And then once we get enough smooth stone, we'll be able to make flint, right? Okay, so we are going to do this outside of our house. Again, we would probably end up making a building for this later at some point. But we'll go like this here. And we need to go grab the other 3 things we need. So we need our thing here. We need this here. And we need our compressed stone. Okay, perfect. Perfect like that. Okay. So with that, we could put this double compressed stone there. Put that right there. Let's go ahead and put our sand back down right there. Put lava right here. Water right here. And that right there. And that will start getting stone, which, again, we probably could have set up to do that earlier. But yeah, let's go ahead. Click on all of these. And just load those 4 chunks. So they're always loaded. So even when we go away, that will keep going. And really what I could do is we could come over here, right? And I could go like this real quick, actually. Let's go ahead and pull this up. We're going to go in here and grab out this and this again. So we go here, come down here and say functional storage again. Go ahead, save that. Make another one of these. Come over here. Dig up that. We could put that block down there, that there, that there. Go ahead and put that there. Grab another bucket of water here. Right, just go over here, grab a bucket of water. And because we have the 2, we could double our stone output that way. Perfect. And by doing that, we will get a lot more stone so that we can get to the next part of the quest, which is this part to get that. And then, of course, after that, we will need a lot of compressed granite, which I'm assuming we can get granite like this from one of these 2 by putting a double. So if we get a double compressed granite, we could do the same thing. Okay. So we would just need to collect a bunch of granite for that too. Okay. Okay, that works. That actually works. That's not too hard. But let's eat. And put a couple of torches outside out here. I think, like so. Just so we have torches around the base. Okay, perfect, perfect. And then we are going to break down that and actually bring it up here. Like so. Put it right here and type in home again. There we go. Perfect. That actually works wonderfully. So we have this going now. We have this. We could turn. We're probably going to... Ooh, what do we got here? Is this just Also, like, is that a cave or is that going to be water? It's just a cave of water again. But we do have some other stuff over here. It looks like next to this. We have these mushrooms. But this is what, flax? Yeah. Which is whatever it is. It is almost night, so I don't think I want to run away too far yet. And we need, what, like, I don't remember. To get a times 3 would be 9 times 9 times 9, right? So it's 81 times 9, right? 9 times 9 times 9, which is 729 blocks of stone. So that is going to be quite a while. We have 400. So actually, I don't think it'll take too long. But I was going to say, let's explore, and I look over and I see something over here that looks weird. I was like, just wanted to explore the area some more, see what else we got here. So there's a weird golem looking thing there. We got just a big ocean here. It looks like there's another waystone type building out there in the water. We have a chicken real close. I wonder if I could actually. I wonder if the right click to pick stuff up. I could do that. I could right click to pick stuff up. Okay. That's a thing. But also, I could do that to get. Or you could shift right click to get pebbles out of the ground. Okay. But I'm kind of wanting to go out there right now and see if there's anything cool in that. But I don't have. Well, actually, I could just go like this. I was going to say, I don't know if I have enough wood to make a boat. I do. We could just put this right here. And go like this to make ourselves a boat. And then let's just head out over here to this, oh, that was a dolphin. It scared me. Ooh, there's a lot of bad guys out here, it looks like. Oh my goodness, there. Oh, okay, never mind. I'm not going out there. There's a temple right underneath that raft. That kind of sucks that there's a temple right underneath that raft. Okay, but we could come to this here, hit shift on this, break this prismarine and jump up in here and get some stuff out of this. There we go. Okay, and then to get up there, let's just go like so. And oh man, there's not a waystone here. That sucks. We did get some glow ink sacks, golden axe, and a lantern. Could get some pickles too if we wanted to, but I don't think we're that worried about that. Okay, but well, hey, we know that there's a if we need guardians, we got those pretty close. You just head down this river. Because this river is the one that takes us back into this area here. There's something over there. Let's go check it out. And a taiga. Actually, should we have our sword out in case there's bad guys here? Okay, nope, there we go. Okay, so just... There's some stuff. Okay. I do hear skeletons, so I'm assuming that's under the ground. there anything else cool in the median area we could see? Doesn't look like it. But we have a taiga here, which means if we end up needing spruce or podzol, we should be able to get it. Let's go like this. Just explore over here. Do we have our waste? Yeah, we do still have our other waste stone on us, so if we want to get back to the house fast, we can. That's good. I think I'm gonna head this way. That's what, an azalea tree I think we just passed? Yeah, because we did have some stuff on the map over this way that I saw, right? Before. Doesn't look like anything major right now. We got that. Actually, no, right there. That's the thing I saw. What is that? That looks... That, honestly, that building looks cool. I'm assuming that's some sort of... I was gonna say a pillager place, but no, this is a dark forest pyramid. So, we'll grab our torches real quick. Let's go like this, and we're just gonna dig in the side, I think. I think it'll be easier that way. I think there's could be some pretty cool loot inside of this place. Okay, so we have some things here with some stuff. Yeah, so we've got some dark steel and some fancy arrows. So if we go like this, we also have a universal attractor. Okay, cool, cool. And just some more arrows and dark steel. Okay, okay, that's actually nice. Okay, so we have some TNT right there. Okay, that's a thing, which is probably good we didn't somehow trip it. I could break that now, right? Ouch. Of course that hit us, now we're poisoned. Oh, looks like it was only a couple seconds, which is fine. Okay, we come up here then. Grab all the stuff from that one. Grab all the stuff from that one. Grab all of the stuff from that one. And then we're just going to actually come in here and place some torches down. And then let's head down into the bottom of this, which has some stuff too. Ooh, there we go. Some more TNT. Ooh, more TNT. So I have a feeling like there's a nasty, nasty trap in this. So if I go like this and do that, jump up, jump up. Ooh. Nope. Ah. Good news is, if you look, it looks like it only broke one of the chests down there. So let's quickly get back over there. What's going to be the fastest way? Probably making another boat real quick. Just go like this. Go like that. There we go. Boom. And we'll just make ourselves another boat real quick. I probably should have just put that thing up, right? Whatever the uh you know what I just noticed as well, there's another one of these right here which has a chest in it. Nothing good in it. Okay, that's fine. Probably should put that other waystone up, right? Right in front of the place. Which would have probably been better. But that's fine. That's fine. It's not like it's super far away. It is pretty close. We can get over there pretty quick. We're going to avoid going too close to that tower for right now in case it's a bad tower. And has really bad stuff at it. I don't know. But I had a feeling that something might have happened if I vein mined that. But I still did it anyways. Okay, so let's shift click there. Okay. Now, can we get down? Yeah, we can, without dying. Okay. Okay, so we click this, click transfer items, hit B. Okay, so everything did go in. Perfect, we could hit B again, go like this. And then we can come down here and put some stuff here. We could press, I think, J. Nope, M. Where we hover over this death, right click it, and click remove. Right, and then we can come down here, and it looks like actually 2 chests got destroyed. But we want to just double check and make sure that these are not trap chests as well. There we go. Okay, they are not. So let's go ahead and see what we get in here. So we got a shock pendant, which we don't really care too much about, and a Book of Flame, which is actually kind of cool. Let's go ahead and put that stuff in the backpack. We got this, which, oh man, sadly no whatchamacallits that we actually kind of wanted copper. No copper. Okay, that's fine. Let's go ahead, throw this up here. This dark oak wood here. Jump back to here. And see if we can figure out how we can get out of here. There we go. Perfect. There. Perfect. There we go. So we could do that. Let's just go ahead with this. Head back over this way. Ooh, there's a like well or something right there. That's okay. We're just gonna go around all the way, I think, because there's a lot of scary stuff in the woods. I mean, look at it. I have no idea what half of that stuff is. Like, half of that is not real mobs. They're not things. Oh man, you know that looked so cool at night. But yeah, we'll got a couple drowns down there. Let's get back to the house. We should have plenty of stuff for our or plenty of stone now. I think for our thing. And you know what? I'm gonna mention the skybox as well, right? That's amazing. That's an amazing skybox. Yeah. I think a dolphin's following us. Which is fine. Okay, here we go. We're here. Just run back into the house real quick and sleep. Like so. There we go. We'll sleep. Make it daytime. And then let's go grab our stone. Actually, we probably want to empty our inventory first. We can keep that one in our inventory like that. There we go. Like that. There we are. As you can see, everything is burning to death, which is wonderful. And then we come here and just take out all of that. And then run inside of here. Close our door just to be safe. Click on this. Click on this. Go like that. That makes 64. And we'll do it again. Actually, I misclicked on the thing. There we go. We'll do that. And then we'll click on this to get that, which gives us that. Then we can press U on this to get our one compressed stone. Nice. Or one triple compressed stone. Now, if we press U on this, right, and then we click on this, as you can see, if we have water on one side and lava on the other side, we will generate nothing. If we have bone on one side and lava on another side, we will generate nothing. No, I'm joking. I'm assuming. Remember, generator wouldn't work in any other level. Put compressed block under the generator with a bucket. You'll. Wait. Put the compressed block under the generator, a bucket of water on one side and a bucket of lava on the other side. Bingo. Then you'll need some flint. You can get some by doing that at a crafting. Why do I need triple compressed? Is that just to get the coal? Your stone should be producing stone by now. If not, flip back. So the last quest, place one of your new stone blocks on the ground and hold flint on your hand. Click on the stone with the flint. If my calculator should turn into coal ore, break it and you'll get. Oh, okay. I don't quite understand that, but I think we need to find some gravel. I don't know if we have any. Oh, nice. Perfect. So that gave us that. And the way it made it sound was, so if we took stone ore and put it on the ground and right click, we get, oh, okay. So we get coal. Okay, nice, okay. So we could do that like that and get coal ore that way. Okay, perfect. Perfect. So that's, of course, that only gives us one coal, it looks like. But that's fine. That's fine. We can now go like this as well. Do that, but that is a way, that is how we will get coal. Okay, perfect. So that's good to know. So like if we need coal, we'll end up having something like that, which I have a feeling is where just dire things is going to end up coming into play later. We could go like that. Okay, so I'm assuming then to get bronze, or to get copper. To get copper, we will need the honey bottle. And granite to get that. I'm assuming as well, so I'm assuming that they changed the quest. I'd have to go back and look at the other one to see, right? So if I went back and looked at the other video, it might have been before you need a triple compressed block underneath it. But now you only need the double. So if I was to take this out, right? And we put the triple compressed. I don't think it's, yeah, I don't think it actually does it now. It doesn't look like that's going up, is it? If we click on this, we could hover over this. I don't know. I mean, we would need more than, we could always just take it out until it's to an amount like that. So yeah, we are still getting some. Okay. We can just put that in there like that. Okay. So we don't actually need this double compressed stone anymore or something like that. So we can just go like this. There we go. Let's just fill that up with the rest of it. Okay, perfect, perfect. Okay. So we have that going. We have lots of that. So I could go get granite to put granite under there. There was a beehive over that way, or was it over? I don't remember where that beehive was. But we could go in here, take this sand. We'll just throw this sand in here for right now. Right? Although, do I want to change? I think I might change this for cobblestone. Right? So that way there we get cobblestone out of this instead. So that way there we could keep making more and more furnaces. So if we click on this and we go to generator, we'll go like that, and we'll just for now press A on it over here, so we go over here and press U on this. We go like this to get cobble. Oh, we could even get clay. No, clay, or yeah, we get clay. We could get logs. We can get netherrack. We can get cherry. We get amethyst. We can get sand by putting lava under it. That's actually possibly quite useful. The gravel by putting gravel under it. Okay. We had witch water on one side and lava on the other side with it. So, okay. So yeah, so we can put 3 under it. But I'm assuming gravel, or not gravel, cobblestone. I'm looking for cobblestone. I assume we just need like a double compressed cobblestone. Yeah, so double compressed cobblestone would give us that. Turtles make some creepy sounds. I don't know if you guys ever heard them, but they make that's like a weird breathing sound they make. Okay, but let's go like this. Press U on this. Shift click on that. Okay, we have enough to just make 6. Do we have more cobblestone? Nope. There's a little bit more. I don't think that's enough, though. I think it's only enough to make 2. Yeah, of course, it's only enough to make 2, so we need to go get 2 more cobblestone real quick. Okay, so come down here, go 1, 2, perfect. No, 3. Okay. So we could do that. And with that, we could run in here. Go like this. And get our thing to double compress it. Like so. And then, of course, yeah, like I said, we don't actually need that like that anymore, but we'll leave it alone. Um, we'll go like this and put that under there and pick up all of those. And we can't really put them in there, but we'll let that go like that for right now. We'll put that back and that back. And with that, we now have cobblestone, which means we can get a bunch more of these jumbo furnaces going later. Right? Because it's just it's a lot of stuff with that. Okay, but I could also go like this right now and go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 to make some bottles. Grab the campfires, which are in here. And then once that, we can go find those bees. Actually, I pressed R. That was a bad idea because I'm pretty sure it's going to reload. Yep, reload all the shaders. Let's go ahead, pull out our pumpkin pies. And sleep. And then we'll run over and see if those bees were there. And if those bees were there, we will get out the honey from them if we can. So I'm pretty sure there was a beehive. I know there's one back in the other town. Yeah, we have a beehive right here. Okay, so it doesn't look... Or it looks sadly like we don't have that. I don't know if I could pick it up or not, though. So nope, I can't actually pick it up. There are no bees in it currently. Which kind of sucks. I don't even see any bees around. Of course, I don't really see any flowers around either, so that could be part of the reason. We need to find that honey. If we go here, right? Go in here. We could make ourselves a bee nest, maybe. No, can't make ourselves a bee nest. Automatically collect or automates the collection of eggs from chickens with a hopper integrated beneath a hay nest. Dude, that's actually pretty cool. And then that does that. So we don't have that. So if we type in hive, hived glowstones, we have those. Beehive farm, specialized farm for bee mobs and honey collection. Okay, to make that, we would need a mob farm template and a beehive. To make a beehive, we need that, which would be some stuff. Okay, so we could do some of that stuff, maybe. We would need to find some slime and stuff to do that. But we might be able to do that. But while we're talking about that, yeah, let's click on this and do this. Okay, so this, any template, okay, stay with me on this because we're going to sound crazy. Mobs in boxes. Is your mind blown yet? Make one of these boxes, stick the card you got earlier into it, and it'll start produce items that can be used to help. Ooh. So we had was it a spider card? Yeah, so we have a spider capture card, so we would be able to get that. So if we click on this and we click on this again, so we're gonna need copper for that though. Okay. We need copper and iron. Well, we don't have enough iron. We're just gonna need copper, which means we need honey. That kind of sucks. That would pretty much just mean finding another bee nest that's got bees that are producing honey, which we have bees over here. But I haven't really seen any flowers other than flowers that were inside of some of these chests. So if we get some of those flowers, right? If we could find, actually, I was about to say if we could find some, but we did. They're right there. So if we get some of these flowers and bring them over towards these bees, they disappeared off the map. Hopefully it just means they went into a nest over here. Okay, so yep, I see a nest. I see nest. Perfect. We could put some flowers down. Like so. So now that there are flowers down, the bees should be able to come out and get the flowers. Perfect, perfect. So if we do that, we'll get the flowers from the bees and some of that stuff. Okay, good. So let's go ahead while we're here and waiting for that to happen. Let's grab this sugar cane. I wonder if I could pick up the bees and then just, like, I don't know. If I could make a lead, that would be good. Because if I was able to make a lead, I could just tether the bees to something to then, yeah, you know what I'm saying. Because we just need a couple of honey bottles right now. But if I could tether the bees, I could take them back towards the house, grab that other hive, put it at the house, and put the bees in a thing to kind of protect them from some stuff. You know? So this is actually going to be something that definitely takes a while for it to happen. You know what? I'm going to grab one of these flowers because I see some more bees on the map over there. Of course, I don't know if anything's going to matter with this because I'm out of the load zone for... Well, I mean, the mobs are moving, so they should work, right? Maybe? Okay, let's see if we could find this hive. There it is. Perfect. We could put down that flower there. But we also got right here... We got a, whatchamacallit right here. A, asteroid thing, meteor, skystone thing, yeah. Okay, so this is something that definitely takes a little while with this. I am going to try and mine out as much of this as I can. Okay, that broke and did not go all the way through. Darn, that sucks. Do I still have my other one on me? I do not. Darn. We do have enough iron to make another pickaxe, but I definitely want to save that because we are going to need a hopper. But yeah, it doesn't look like we could actually make a bottle of honey with this. Ooh, what's this? What's this? Honey extractor extracts honey bottles from processed bees. Okay, so that's definitely what we would want, something like that. But ooh, if we had a honey block, which is 4 honey bottles in a bottle. Okay, so no. Okay. Now it's raining. Okay, well, we remember that we have a an asteroid thing, a meteorite over there. And we'll be good. And yeah, there's nothing down there. These bees over here, I highly doubt they have made any honey yet either, right? No. Okay, is there even any bees in here? There are. Let's go check the other ones then. We got a cave system down there. It's actually... I was about trying to figure out why I was going down. I just realized I was holding... Well, actually, I don't know why I was going down. No, never mind. I was holding control. I was gonna say, I wasn't holding shift, so that doesn't make any sense as to why I would be going down. But now we just gotta figure out, again, where at over here these bees were. We had red flowers at them. Let's see it over there. Okay. No honey yet. Okay, so we are going to go like this real quick. Zoom in. Click on this. Click on that, and we will claim that chunk just so that those bees will always be out flying around. We'll just head back over to the house for right now. And what I could do, I'm assuming anyways, I'm assuming I could do this. Because I don't know if I could actually pick up the bees or not. We could throw those eggs. We could run in here and grab... Actually, wait. No, wait, it is in here. Go in here and grab our Silk Touch pickaxe. Run over and grab that hive that's over here. That's nowhere near the near any bees because there were no bees in it and whatnot. Okay, it became nighttime really fast and stuff started spawning. There we go. We got that. Let's get back and sleep. There we are. I mean, we got plenty of stone and stuff to be able to build a little place to kind of make some stuff. Okay, so we do this. We have some glass on us. We go here. Let's just open this up real quick. Grab some more wood. We could go in here. Go like this and make ourselves some more doors. Perfect, like that. Okay, good, good, good. And then we can come out here, grab a couple stacks of cobblestone, and we're building it right. Yeah, I mean, these are the clumps. Yeah, you know what? We'll claim some of these chunks back here real quick. We'll press M. And click on this to grab this one and this one. And force load those as well. Or we can come down here and just make ourselves a little bee room for now. Like this, right? Doesn't need to be super big. It just needs to be big enough to hold some bees and flowers. Okay, like so. Then we got this covered up like so. For now, we'll just put that there like that. Why not? We could put that underneath it. Grab this and put it right there. I don't think bees catch on fire on that, right? You know what? Just to be safe, let's actually go like this. put that right there. Grab our door, put our door right there. Grab our glass and put our glass right there. I'm just going to come over here and put that right there for the fun of it. And then we'll go see if we could actually pick up a bee. Because if we could just straight up pick up the bee and bring it back, that'll work. Then we could pick up a bee, bring it back, put it in there. And we could just use that to get honey back at the house and not have to rely on running all the way back here. And I believe you need an empty hand, but we will grab... Never mind, those just give us that. Okay, so we would want to make sure we grab one of these flowers when we do it. Okay. So we'll grab a flower. We'll go like this. We'll go like this real quick as well because we do have some honey in there. So we can go like that. And then we'll go like that. That gives us the one honey bottle that we need. We'll kind of hope the bees come out. There we go. We got one come out. I can pick him up. Nice. So we'll run him back over to our house where we will put him down. And if we get the other one later and we get a couple of them, we just start bringing them all back. We can then get a big honey farm going. So I have a feeling in order to get the actual thing, so actually let's click on you there. Sorry, hey. There we go, I need you. I'm gonna take you and put you down right there. I'm gonna put your flower right there and go like that. And hopefully you will stay in there. That will be awesome if you do. But I have a feeling in order to get like the bee cards, we're gonna have to kill some bees. Anyways, I definitely think I might like this pack quite a bit. It is pretty good overall, I think. We're in an area with lots of turtles. So we'll be able to get turtles. Oh, we got turtle boat. We got double turtle boat. If we need a turtle helmet, we can get that. We have a bee, which seems to be working. But let's go down here real quick, make sure that this is for sure how this is gonna work before we do anything. We have granite in the house, but we come down here. Boom, there we go. We got copper ore, which we do that. Oh, that's because we have silk touch. Okay, never mind. I was like, oh man, if we're gonna have to break it and it just gives us the ore. I forgot we don't have our non-silk touch one is broken, right? And I don't know if we should have another one that's not silk touch, right? Ooh, or not. Okay, so what do we need to do to make a repair kit? Repair. So very crude repair kit. We're gonna need some of those. So we just need, well, actually we could do that, but that's gonna use up our, So how do we get these? We need to make ourselves that and do some stuff. So that's going to be a little bit of work to do that. So we will come back next time, do some more of this. We have, again, big quest that we have in here. We got this thing here to get the mob farm. Time to set it up. You said generate resources. Each type of mob has its own biome. So if you were making a cow farm example, you would need to make an animal plains farm. If you were making one for blazes, you would to make another fortress. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. And then the different things that you could put on it. Okay, cool, cool. And then of course, like we said, we have just dire things that we could use to get some stuff going. There's the industrial for going, which has a bunch of stuff. Applied energistics, which we can kind of do some stuff with. We just need to do some stuff to get power. We have integrated dynamics. A couple different storage things, we could work on making some of these to get those going. I mean, we made a backpack already, but because we didn't make a sophisticated base chest, we didn't get that thing, which is fine. We'll be good. But we also have whatever this was again in here from, like, was it? I guess this is also from sophisticated storage that we could use to link them all. Then of course there's the Ender IO stuff for getting power, I'm assuming, and some other stuff, and then the goal of getting all of this stuff, which has modular machines, the dire wolf stuff. We have modular routers, the mob farms. We have power for energy, dimensional chests, and then the netherite generator blocks, which can just, generate super, super quick. But we could get all that stuff going. And have it looking real good with all of this stuff. So, until we get all of this stuff going, we will have to come back later for that. So, as always, please enjoy your day, night, doing whatever you're doing, wherever you're at. And, as always, force your friends to watch. We will come back next time for some more of Newstone Hollow and get some more stuff going. I will work on the stuff needed for the whatchamacallit that we have there, the repair kit, so I could repair this. I mean, again, we could just make one, but if we make the repair kit, we could do that. If I click on this to actually get iron. So that's why we need raw beef. Okay. But we would need raw beef and tough. So if we could get tough and raw beef, we can get iron. Okay, cool. So we will come back and we'll try to get at least to that step, hopefully. I will need to find some tough. And then, yeah. Anyways, peace out. We will see you next time.